Legacy commence. Nothing to it but to do it. So we got 3 mini helmets and 12 boxes. So we'll do these 4 at a clip. Good luck, everybody. And let's get some good ones here. All right, box number 1. Don't really need this many sleeves right now. Maybe a couple later. So again, 12 boxes of Legacy football. That'll produce 24 autographs. And 3 TriStar mini helmets, so 27 hits in total here. And again, good luck. Dolphins 250, Chargers 165, Bengals 275, Jaguars 95, Vikings 100. So, yeah, we're on Twitch too. We should be. 19 out of 25, Julius Peppers. 19 out of 25, Julius Peppers. So, should be Marc-Down breaks on Twitch. All right, yeah, a bunch of these. That's fun. First hit is in my hand. And that's as far as my hands are going to comfortably go. All right, here we go. And it's all about that base, Von Miller, 31 out of 150. Largent, DeAndre Swift, LaMichael Perrine. Donovan Peoples-Jones, Optichrome. Joe Montana. Gotta do 3 piles with college guys. Cole Kmet and Anthony Gordon. LaDainian Tomlinson, 4 out of 50 lasting legacies for the Chargers. 4 out of 50 for the Chargers. Warren Moon. Kurt Warner. Rams, 10 out of 10. Kurt Warner, 10 out of 10. Again, just like classics, you know, pretty decent for low-numbered parallels in this. Howie Long, Pittman, Stanley. J.K. Dobbins, Under the Lights. For the Ravens, Michael Strahan, Tony Gonzalez, T. Higgins and Van Jefferson, and Chase Young. Michael Thomas, Julius Peppers, Taylor, Tyler Johnson, Terrell Davis, Jerry Rice, Chase Claypool, Kirk Cousins, 234 out of 299. Pat Tillman, KJ Hill, Optichrome, and again, just about to show the first hit. Last call for teams. Dolphins 250, Chargers 165, Bengals 275, Jaguars 95, Vikings 100. Jerry Jeudy. All right, here comes that hit right now. Let's do this. Give it another 5 seconds. Staubach. AJ Epinesa. Zach Moss. And the first hit is gonna go to, I believe, the Bears. 221 out of 399. Double check that. Cole Kmet. Yep, the Bears. 3-color futures patch, numbered to 399. So Bears with the first hit. So while we've been on a little bit of a football kick, we're going to dial it back here to baseball as we look to fill the next finest break. So that will now be scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Next mini is going to be Joe Namath. Jets, 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 Jets. Joe Namath. Put a little stuff for that over here. Oh, that's fun. All right. So we got Winston, Fournette, Prescott, Drew Brees, fan favorites. Who dat? And you got Joe Thomas, LaVisca, Randy Moss, under the lights, 2 out of 50. Patriots. Randy Moss, under the lights, 2 out of 50 for the Patriots. Again, scrolling at the bottom of your screen is our next finest case break. So looking to get that going as soon as possible. Tomorrow would be nice. Jalen Hurts. And Jordan Love. Brady, Urlacher, CeeDee Lamb, and auto is going to go 29 out of 50. Isaiah Simmons, Cardinals. 29 out of 50. Isaiah Simmons, Cardinals. 41 out of 199, Keyshawn Vaughn. And then we got Moss as a Viking there. And you do see a lot of that in this set. They try to split it up between the popular teams. I believe they did the same with Peyton Manning. Something on my glasses, and that's like a pet peeve of mine. If I see something, it bothers me. All right. Box number 2. Oilers would go to the Titans. So we generally go with team histories. The only exception, and it's kind of a running joke, is the Cleveland Browns. If it's an old school Brown, it still goes to the Browns. It doesn't go to the Ravens. And the deal was with that, it's still the Browns, and they're still an active team. But the other part of it was, I mean, come on, haven't they suffered enough? So we just kind of let it go at that. But generally, team history transfers over. So if you get, just like the Expos come out, it goes to the Nationals. You know, the Senators come out. It depends on what year the card is, you know, targeting. Because that could be either the Twins or the Rangers. But I don't think we have too crazy of a release week next week, but we're just trying to recover from this week. Oh, I mean, I've still got cases that are on the way. So Oilers go to the Titans. So that's where the team history goes. Got a mini. Jaguars, Fred Taylor. Jaguars, Fred Taylor. All right, next up. Again, trying to get this baseball break filled up. Would like to do it tomorrow. Similar structure, but not exactly the same as the last one that we did. We can knock out a few teams in that. That would be awesome. That way we can get that set up for tomorrow. Jerry Jeudy, Broncos with the Optichrome. And now I've got somewhere to put the rookies too. Anthony Gordon, DeAndre Swift. For the ages, 78 out of 100, Tiki Barber. For the Giants, Randall Cunningham. Mahomes, Manning. And Cole Kmet. Van Jefferson, Chase Young. Breeze, Walter Jones, T. Higgins. Got Claypool and Jonathan Taylor. Bruce Smith, 66 out of 299. Julio Jones under the lights with the Optichrome card. And Texans, J.J. Watt, fan favorites. Judy, Denzel Mims. And Harrison Bryant. going to be the next autograph. And you got 47 out of 50. Javon Kinlaw. Let's see, a 49er. Can't remember what Bryant is off the top of my head. I'll have to look it up. So Bryant is Steelers. I always double check them before I put them in the pile, but we'll go with that. No Bucks yet. And number 30 out of 50. DJ Chark. DJ Chark. Well, of course I'm going to point it out. I'm also going to put the owner of it on the spot right away. Kalijah Lipscomb, 157 out of 199. Epinesa. Cole Kmet, Optichrome. A lot of him in here. This is his case, man. Got Peyton. Montana. Bryant is Browns. See, that's why I always double check. Jordan Love. Have not seen a Burrow or a Tua rookie yet. And we've seen 2 or 3 of some other guys. What the heck? McKinney and Jalen Hurts. Devontae Adams, 14 out of 150. And we got CeeDee Lamb. Jeff Okudah. There is Chiefs cards for Montana too. I'm not sure if it's the Dare to Tear or if it's one of the inserts. Could be like one of those record ones like the Montana. I mean the Peyton. So Jeff Okudah out of Ohio State. I believe that's the Lions, right? First round pick. Diggs. Rice. Box number 3. Yeah, 3rd overall. I knew he was up there. Why aren't defensive player autos worth a lot? They never win MVPs. All right. They have statistics that people don't go crazy for. All right. A good cornerback might have 5 interceptions in the year. 2 one year, 8 the next. I don't know. So only the elite of the elite, you know, the Bozas, only the elite of the elite usually carry value. Kennedy McCoy with the mini. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. They're going to be cheap. Okay. I don't know why people are making a big deal about Cam going to New England. Yeah, well, if you want a good gauge in that, one of the elites was Troy Polamalu. Look at what his stuff goes for. That's what you'd be looking forward to in the future if the guy is a first-round ballot Hall of Fame type guy. Might not be as much as you'd think. And he's one of the all-time greats at his position. It's just the way it goes. Quarterbacks, running backs still seem to be number 2 on the list, but you got to be like, you know, fantasy football has a lot of influence. Numbered 62 out of 100 for the Chargers, LaDainian Tomlinson. 62 out of 100, Chargers, LaDainian Tomlinson. Maybe. Sometimes it's better to retire on top than to look awful at the end of your career. Yeah. Everybody says, what if Barry Sanders had hung on for a few more years? He could have had a couple more good years, and he could have had some bad ones. We'll never know. We'll always wonder, but he'll always be up there. Tyler Johnson with the Optichrome. Joe Reed and Joe Burrow. Hey, look at that. He does exist. It's like the M&M commercials. They do exist. A.J. Dillon, and there's Tua. Only took the 3rd box to find him. Okay. Krieger. And Gandy Golden. Not sure. I'm sure he'll catch up with us. 20 out of 100. Albert Aquagbonum. Albert Aquagbonum. Lamar Jackson, Under the Lights. Henry Ruggs and Xavier McKinney. Patrick Mahomes, fan favorites. Brooks. Brandon Ayuk, Yetur Gross Matos. And Jalen Hurts. Tua, Under the Lights. Optichrome. Aaron Rodgers, Joe Namath. And Broncos, Albert Aquagbonum. $221 out of $299. All right. If you're on box number 3 of 12 with 3 additional mini helmets and you're talking about getting skunked, then you'd think you've done this before. Oh, man. We haven't even finished box number 3. All right, we got a good one coming. And it's not a buck. Yeah, it's like when it's box 9 or 10 and you say, oh, I'm going to get skunked. Usually you end up getting something like good last minute. If you're saying it repeatedly the whole night, I see it usually doesn't end up well. There we go. Last Elway auto I had went in the rebreak we did last year for football. It was cool though. It's only 27 hits. It's true, Dylan. You're getting skunked. I can guarantee that. Oh. Jamichael Hasty, 156 out of 299. Got J.K. Dobbins there. Loads of Ohio State guys. Jordan Love. This is an Optichrome. That's not bad. No problem, Darren. You started off well. Justin Herbert. We have managed to hit an Akuda already. We're on box number 3. And there you go. 45 out of 50. Barry Sanders. 45 out of 50. Barry Sanders. Legends. So we got Kinlaw. Give Akers a little 1 cent love. And then we'll give him a little more than that here. So Cam Akers. Running back for what? The Rams. The replacement for Todd Gurley. And somebody who actually knows how to write their own signature. Look at that. That means he's going to be a smart back. There's Akuda and Aquafon. 2 guys we've already hit autos for. All right. Box number 4, and then we'll pop the first mini helmet. Good joke. Oh, I don't know any. Jokes offend people now. Don't you know that? Yeah, every 4 boxes we're going to open a helmet. Oh, tell me I don't have another garbage bag nearby. This one's not going to last the whole night. Ugh, gonna have to get up and get one. Maybe I'll do it after the mini helmet. Alright. Yeah. 18 out of 75. Who dat? That's Alvin Kamara for the Saints. 18 out of 75. I think nowadays you're only allowed to tell dad jokes. Oh, cool. Yeah, the last football game I went to was in Cincinnati also. Oh, I don't know. I'm lucky I remember my own name. Where the heck is the list? For Legacy. Yep, you got the Rams. Looks like I got a couple messages I'll have to get better. Get back to it later. Okay. Weren't the Rams on my best bang for the buck list for a while? Until you took them? Oh, I've been to that club. Michael Hasty. Yeah, they're all numbered to 25, 50, or 100. And it's not like there's a billion of them out there. 24 out of 199, Luke Kuechly. Chase Young. It might be less than a case hit, to be honest. Maybe it's a master case hit. I don't know. I'm getting told you want to hear jokes, and then I make one. See that? Yeah, like the rookies, a lot of them are numbered to 25, but they have variations. I think there's a few guys that are numbered to 100, but most of them are numbered to 50. I can't really remember. LaVisca. John Riggins, Devin Hester. There was a Mahomes fan favorite. Kalijah Lipscomb, 4 out of 10. Purple. J.K. Dobbins, Under the Lights. So what does the abominable snow Italian eat? Spaghetti. That's the last time you'll ask me to tell a joke now. See? I've heard of them, yes. Why? Jordan Love. CeeDee Lamb. Chase Claypool. Steelers. Mike Coleman, you're going to start a Chase Claypool collection. I don't know, man. That would give me a little separation anxiety, but everybody's got to figure a way to do it. That's why I'm doing the basketball break we have random team. But it looks like it's going to be, once we hit about 15 teams, we're probably going to end up randomizing it. That could break tomorrow too. We need 2 more teams for the basketball break in order to do the randomizing. A lot of Notre Dame. Tyreek Hill, Chiefs. How much are spots in basketball? It's an 8-box break. It's $109.95 for 1 random team. You can get 3 random teams for $300. So we got a special on that one. And we usually don't do retail, but with the way basketball is, they opened some basketball retail, and we were hitting some nice Zion stuff. So 2 boxes of Prism retail, 1920. Most of it's 1920. 2 boxes of Optic Choice. A box of Court Kings 1920. A box of something else 1920 that I don't remember. Oh, Contenders Draft 1920. And then we have a box of 1718 Cornerstones. And then we have a Break King box in there, premium edition. So there'll be 3 cards. James Conner, 85 out of 299. And Justin Jefferson with the Optichrome. Ed Reed. And there's another Patrick Mahomes fan favorites card. Give that a little 1 cent love. Chase Young. I don't know, Jimmy. It sounds like the sheets are going to need to be changed on that. Justin Herbert. That's a good question. Let me look it up because I still got the other ticker here. I think so. Yes, there is a skunk bonus in this one. So there's a rebreak spot. And Bills, AJ Epinesa. Bills, AJ Epinesa. Making me hungry for empanadas. 79 out of 100. Juju Smith-Schuster. Mean Joe Green. Duvernay and Eason. All right, so we're 4 boxes in. So let's open up a mini helmet. Yes, you did. All right, again, typical tiebreaker rules in effect for collegiate ones. Current player goes to current team. Retired player, we look at all the teams they played with for at least parts of 3 seasons or more, and we'll randomize it amongst that. And got a Hall of Fame inscribed one here. 5-time All-Pro, 10-time Pro Bowl, 2-time champion, College Football Hall of Fame in 1986, Pro Football Hall of Fame in 96, and that's the inscription on the helmet. It's a speed variation. Mel Renfro. Yes. Speed variation. Mel Renfro. Cowboys. What did I say about the TriStar helmets? I said it's TriStar. Cowboys have a good chance. Advice was taken. Thank you. All right, let's get 4 more boxes going, and then we'll open another one. Yeah, no, that's a good one too. Giants are good for that. Numbered 36 out of 50, Colin Johnson. 36 out of 50, Colin Johnson. That's right, Dylan. You are invincible right now. You can't lose. I mean, you also can't win, but you can't lose. That's cool. We got Julio Jones, Randy Moss, CeeDee Lamb, Joe Montana. There's the Chiefs one right there. Jacob Eason and Lynn Bowden. Well, it's important in a group like this to have a sense of some community. All right? We interact with each other. We can bust each other's chops a little bit. Especially Patriots fans. AJ Epinesa, Under the Lights. We can have some fun. Everybody be fighting on the internet all the time. I think it's pretty peaceful in here. Roger Staubach, Chase Young, Dan Marino, 142 out of 299. And we got them in all shapes or sizes. So it's like that guy on Seinfeld said, no bucks for you. Keshawn Vaughn. Michael Vick, 87 out of 100. And Jared Pinkney. Going to be the next auto. And right behind him, 3 out of 25, Chase Young, the blue parallel rookie there. 3 out of 25, Chase Young. So Jared Pinkney, just want to make sure, is Falcons. So he's a tight end. I think Dan Stacy got the Redskins in this one. I know he's not usually up to 130, so might want to catch him tomorrow on that. I don't think he'd be looking to get rid of it most likely because he's an Ohio State guy. That's why he got the Redskins in the first place. So Patrick Mahomes. Mini Optichrome. It never hurts to ask, right? Uh, 59 out of 199, Jimmy G, Jerry Jeudy, and Denzel Mims. Jonathan Taylor. Chandler Bing, 32 out of 150. Jordan Love. What was that, a Leaf redemption? If he signed, you will. Jalen Reagor of the Eagles with the Optichrome. Drew Brees, fan favorites. Jalen Hurts. Oh, that's good. Printer is magically printing something at 1:30 in the morning. J.K. Dobbins, Ravens. So J.K. Dobbins, Ravens. What the hell is this printing? It's printing blank sheets of paper. It has lost its mind. All right, I just got my report here, and I'm wondering if it's out of paper. If it wants to still keep going. Anyways. All right, box number 6. J.K. Dobbins. You know what? I need another garbage bag real quick. Hold on. Because this thing is full. All right. Why? I just do that in a bottle under the table. The other hit in that box was Jared Pinkney of the Falcons. Jared Pinkney of the Falcons. All right. Let's see what we got. There we go. long time without a mini. $50 out of 50. Michael Pittman Jr. Niners, Richard Sherman. Got CeeDee Lamb. Montana. I would think so. Worth more than the base ones, yeah. 68 out of 100. Devin Bush. Who's your son's favorite player? Mine's Joe Montana. Tom Brady, Patriots, under the lights. When are we going to see that first Bucks card? They're holding out on us. Tiki and Taylor. Rieger. Sherman. Okay. Jake Fromm. LaMichael Perrine. 76 out of 299. Justin Jefferson. Excuse me. I did have a cup of coffee before this break. But we didn't have any of the big mugs left available, so. Yeah, I think there's 2 Brady autos in this set, and I think they're both one of ones. So not an easy grab there. Cam Akers. There are Brady autos, but they're few and far between. Hey, Joe Burrow, long time no see. DJ Moore, 80 out of 199. And there's Tua. And Colts, Jacob Eason. Jacob Eason, Colts. Now remember, no cards have shown up for Brady as a Patriot yet. I mean, technically, the base cards in collegiate draft I've been giving to Brady because that's his current team. It's fair enough. That was the last break. box for this. I don't know. Do we have any Titans yet? I don't think so. I think we're spreading things out pretty well here so far. Might be a very small rebreak drawing. MLB Trivia. All right. Fire away. Ooh, this is nice. I didn't know they made... Oh, man. The player to replace Mariano Rivera in his last game. He didn't close it? They pulled him off the mound? How do you do that? So, I don't know. I would have thought he would have closed the game. 15 out of 100. Mike Evans. I don't know. All right, Jimmy, I'm going to give you a clue. If I'm really excited for a card, it's not likely a buck. CJ Henderson. I'm going to have to say it is going to be... Yeah, Jeter and Pettit pulled him. You know, now that you mentioned that, I remember that. I remember them being out there on the mound. But Jerry Rice, Warren Moon. All right, somebody is going to have a tough decision to make. Somebody is going to have a tough decision to make. AJ Epinesa. And I know that person's here. Julio Jones. Jacob Eason. Based on the player that it is, I think you're going to be disappointed in the answer. Lynn Bowden Jr. Lynn Bowden Jr. Raiders. Lynn Bowden Jr. Raiders. 7 out of 10, Quentin Nelson. I guess we'll top load that. It's numbered to 10, right? All right. Justin Herbert. Got Drew Brees. Oh. Oh, that's rough. All right, so here's the deal. Normally I would tear these things up. It's a little bit of an issue though. The cheapest this variation is going for on sale on eBay right now is $700 or best offer. The horizontal variation, all right, it's more of an action like passing shot. With 5 days left to go is already at 196. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna tear this one. This is the first time I mean I've had some decent names. Didn't I rip gosh. I don't remember if it was me or somebody else that had a Babe Ruth. It probably wasn't me because I usually don't get stuck with the Yankees. But I mean, I don't know. I'll usually be pretty good about this, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna see this one happen. If it were Emmitt Smith, I'd still rip it. If or well, Cowboys aren't mine. Let me pick a team that's actually mine. Joe Burrow, I wouldn't rip either. If it were Randy Moss on the Vikings, I would rip it. If it were Phillip Rivers, I would totally rip it. If it were Leonard Fournette, I would rip it in 4 pieces. But yeah, I think Tua, we're gonna have to leave that alone. Maybe if we're the only team I carried, but Tua, number to 50, dare to tear. You know somebody's gonna rip Tua. Then if I can't sell it and he like gets injured, then we'll rip it. I will have hoped to have gotten rid of it by then. So, my apologies. I've ripped $100 ones. I've ripped, I think 120 was the highest valued card I ripped for myself personally. But I don't think I could rip $600. I think if I did that, the wife would rip me a new one. One of these mini cards, but it's an exclusive emerald. There's very few of them made. I would say the print run is probably going to be like 5 or less. So I didn't look up the actual numbers, but what is this, Back to the Future? What are you, chicken? So again, Tua Tagovailoa, Dare to Tear. I won't be tearing it. Watch, there's a mini Burrow in there. I know. I am not tearing Tua. That is one of the few exceptions that I won't tear it. Usually I will. 60 out of 75, Myles Garrett. Tell you what, if I hit a 1/1 Burrow auto, yeah, you see in Allen and Ginter in baseball, you usually don't see rookie rip cards, and when you do, it's a lot more deeper checklist, so you don't see it as often with the rookies. With Legacy, they specifically made it so that there were veterans rip cards, retired rip cards, and rookie rip cards. I might have even torn a Kyler Murray. Oh, Montana. Well, I mean, I don't have the 49ers in this break. Montana would be tough. But I probably would. That only works sometimes in Ginter. These are totally different. There's no seeing through these. Because they made them thick. They made them thick stock. So I don't think you can see through them. Colin Johnson, 7 out of 199. Boomer. John Elway. Under the Lights. Dan the Man. Jerry Jeudy. Yeah, I wouldn't say that because it's Tua, the card inside is probably trash. I would say because it's Tua, the card inside is probably not worth as much as what you would be ripping. Javon Kinlaw working on a rainbow. We got 6 out of 100. Michael Pittman, Optichrome. And J.K. Dobbins, a little 1 cent love. Yeah, exactly. Then the guy who's turns out to be good is sitting inside. 8 out of 50, Ben Roethlisberger. 8 out of 50, Ben Roethlisberger. Denzel Mims. Jets, Jets. There's Josh Allen, fan favorites. That does not go on the rookies. That's a sleeve. There we go. All right. Number 99 out of 399. Colin Johnson. 99 out of 399. Colin Johnson. Jaguars. Did I get stuck with them again? I got stuck with them in the first. Yes, I did. Now for sale. And there's Tua. Green Packers. Aaron Jones with the mini. I think I know what team this guy plays on. Yep, okay. Had to make sure because there's a couple guys with the same last name in this draft class. So Mahomes, Bruce Smith, Xavier McKinney, 80 out of 100, Giants. Favre. Got Peyton on the Colts and Broncos back-to-back there. And this one's going to go to the Rams. Van Jefferson. What is it? Justin Jefferson is a Viking. So that's a double check, but Van Jefferson, Rams. And 185 out of 299, another Barry Sanders. Legends. Box number 8. And then we'll pop another mini helmet. After this box. I don't think they come more than one in a case. I would highly doubt that. 2 out of 50, Seahawks, Chris Carson. 2 out of 50. If there are case hits, we have another inner case over there that's got personals sitting in it. All the rookie cards are flipped backwards. That's going to be annoying. Hey, sharing is caring. Got that. I think that coffee's going to wear off. Keeping it moving. Well, it did kind of blow up the feed. It kind of made it hard to see the relevant ones. And then, like, if there were any notifications from other people, couldn't really see them. What? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Antonio Gandy Golden. Optichrome. Tua Tagovailoa. Derek Brown, 263 out of 299. Courtney Davis. CeeDee Lamb. Ed Reed. Hurts and Love. Love Hurts. $141 out of $199. Julius Peppers. I hope you end up with it. Derek Brown. I'm not sure if it's first thing Monday or if it's during the day when they actually show up. Charles Tillman. Emmett. Jerry Jeudy. And numbered 102 out of 299. Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet. The Bears. Namath. I want to say it was Ben. Yeah, man, he's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Broncos, Cortland Sutton. With the mini. Got From, Patman, number 15 out of 50, Devin Duvernay. 15 out of 50, Devin Duvernay. I think that's only if you're in the same room. Or if you're all just coincidentally really tired because it's late at night. That's why I said I wasn't starting this one after midnight. No way. Gonna be here till probably 3 in the morning with this. And then we can do personals afterwards. Of Legacy and find another Dare to Tear. Hmm. 92 out of 150, Dwayne Haskins. Joe Burrow. Yeah. So we have now a regular auto, a single relic auto, and a double relic auto of Cole Kmet. $181 out of $299, T.Y. Hilton. And then we got Ruggs and McKinney. No, they're in there, but they're not super heavy. You know, it's Kind of the one flaw I find with this set is the fact that they call it Legacy. But they do have a lot of legacy players in the checklists for the insert cards, so I guess it still fits. Next, mini helmets. So 5-time Pro Bowler, 2-time Super Bowl champion. And this helmet is inscribed Hall of Fame 93. Another speed variation, Larry Little for the Dolphins. Larry Little, Hall of Fame 93. What just passed? And there's J.K. Dobbins, Ravens. That's a fun one. All right. Uno mas. And then we'll show them what we got. Numbered 17 out of 50. Raheem Mostert. 17 out of 50, Raheem Mostert. Dobbins. All about that base, about that base. Joe Montana, 83 out of 299. KJ Hill, Optichrome. Justin Herbert. We'll give Jacob Eason a little 1 cent love for that. Kennedy McCoy, 102 out of 199. Justin Jefferson. Chase Young. T. Higgins, Van Jefferson. And numbered 44 out of 50. Roll Tide. Dual patch Henry Ruggs III. Henry Ruggs III. Number to 50 for the Raiders. The Raiders got bought at the last minute. Raiders were one of the 3 teams that got us going. So I think that was Damon that grabbed the Raiders last minute. Okay. $79 out of 100. James Conner, Steelers. There's Henry Ruggs again. Jake Fromm. J.K. Dobbins under the lights. Cam Akers and Jeff Okudah. Joe Burrow. Harrison Bryant. $98 out of 100. And Kalijah Lipscomb. Chiefs, I believe. Kalijah Lipscomb. Chiefs. $43 out of 50. Troy Aikman. And Tua. All right, so we got 3 more boxes to go. And then a mini helmet. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open the mini helmet now, just in case not everybody can make it to the end. It's not like it's National Treasures and it's got to go at the end. Let's just open the mini helmet now. Get it over with. I know many will want to hold out and see what's in it. Uh-huh. LSU. But it's not Joe Burrow. Darius Geis. So Darius Geis should be the Redskins, right? Two years in a row, he ended up on injured reserve. So hopefully he has his breakout season this year. Couldn't remember if he got knocked out last season too, and he did. Something with his foot this time. So Redskins get the helmet. And then I can put the last boxes over here. That's not bad. Hey, that mini Mike Evans looks great. Numbered 46 out of 50. KJ Hill. 46 out of 50. KJ Hill. That's a cool one. I like the pink crystals. There's still hope until the very last card. Yeah, we usually come through in the end. AJ Epinesa. 7 out of 10. Pink Crystal. Under the lights. 7 out of 10. Justin Herbert. All about that base, about that base. Got Zadarius Smith, 30 out of 100. Cole Kmet. He is all over this case. This is his case. J.J. Watt. And 45 out of 100, Richard Sherman. Chase Young. So we're heading into the home stretch here. Pretty much seen everything as far as the basic goes. 14 out of 75. Colts. Jacob Eason. 14 out of 75. Jacob Eason. Grant Delpit. Browns. Grant Delpit from LSU. Browns. $125 out of 150. Joe Green. And not a bad mini there. Chase Young. Chase Young with the mini. All right. Tyler Higbee, 276 out of 299. Under the lights, T. Higgins. Got Jerry Jeudy. Mims. Tyrell Williams, 12 out of 199. Patrick Mahomes, under the lights. All right, so we got 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left to go. Box number 11. So again, scrolling at the bottom of your screen is the finest case that we hope we can get a move on with. We also have 2 other breaks that are getting kind of close, but not there yet. And then we got more breaks that we're going to have to announce soon. So we are not slowing down by any means. C.J. Henderson, numbered 2 out of 25. All right. Joe Thomas, 213 out of 299. Jerry Jeudy, under the lights. There's Watt. J.K. Dobbins. All right, I'll probably have to look it up tomorrow. I'm just trying to get through the rest of this. Justin Herbert. Dak Prescott, 158 out of 199. Hunter Bryant, Optichrome. '73 out of 100. Steve Young, Timeless Treasures. No, that'll be the rebreak. That's going to be a 24-hour stream. Number 96 out of 99. Chase Young, dual relic auto. 96 out of 99. Chase Young, dual relic auto. And we got two a sighting finally. Yeah, that I'm pretty sure Dan's not going to be looking to give up. That'll be probably going in his PC. All right, so we got to finish this box, and then we have one more after this one. Dalvin Cook with the mini. All right, here we go. Wrapping up box number 11 here. Brian Edwards, Optichrome. Jake Fromm. Yes, we are getting down to the end here. CeeDee Lamb, 164 out of 199. Jeff Okudah, Aquagbun, Justin Jefferson, Cam Akers, Joe Burrow, Yetur Gross-Matos. Yetur Gross-Matos. Get me the next autograph here. $218 out of $299, Dwayne Haskins. Jalen Reagor. All right, final box. Last call for alcohol. So Yetur Gross-Matos. Panthers. I don't remember where he was from. Rabbit out of a hat with a bat. Still looking for what we got here. So 29 out of 50, Troy Aikman. 29 out of 50, Troy Aikman. I think there's a severe lag going on there. All right, what do we got here? Jalen Hurts, 71 out of 199. Kennedy McCoy. And Chase Young. Aaron Rodgers, fan favorite. So Travis Kelce. Tyler Johnson. Fred Lockett, numbered to 150. So we got Isaiah Simmons, Under the Lights. Got Aaron Rodgers. First of 2 hits left. 94 out of 249, Broncos, KJ Hamler. Number to 249, KJ Hamler, Broncos. All right, last stack of packs. Let's see what we're going to end with here. So out of those watching, how many of you are still awake? I know I'm struggling. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the hit recap at the end. I think I might just need to go right to bed. Do not pass go. Do not collect $2,000. Dak Prescott, mini. All right, final stretch. All right, that's not terrible. I know, man. I can do it in my sleep. Literally, C.J. Henderson. So, Barry. So we got Hill and Dobbins. And then final hit coming up. 270 out of 299, Jacob Eason. Justin Herbert, Chargers. So Justin Herbert with the Optichrome. There's Justin Herbert with a base. JaMychal Hasty. Marcus Allen. Giants, Xavier McKinney. Going to be the final hit. Xavier McKinney. And here's where we stand. I'm kind of tired. 19 out of 50, DJ Chark. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do the recap right now. And we end with a Joe Burrow. That's not a bad way to end. Just because I'm too tired and it got a little bit too late. We're at past 3 a.m. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the recap in the morning or early afternoon. So you too, Jimmy. Have a good night. And we'll see you soon. And anybody got anything for me before I head out? Again, I'll do the recap in the morning. But I think I need to call it a night at this point. So if you need anything, just hit me up on Messenger, and I'll get back to you first thing. Yeah, it might not be the right kind of energy though. I don't even think I'd have the strength to tear it. I'd probably mess up and tear the card on the inside. So on that note, have a good night, everybody, and we will rip you a new one soon. Take care.